Good morning. So it is finally upon us. It's finally Christmas time. That time of year, friends, family, all that kind of stuff. And I do not have permission to throw eggs in this place, apparently. But there's been some changes. There's been some changes around the server. It's been quite interesting. Look at this. Look at this big table that David's done recently. That looks marvellous. But we're on our way over to the shopping district because we have a little sum that we have to drop off. So let's head on over to there. And as we take this little stroll, we'll have a little chat about a few things that we've got to do in this episode. So in this episode, it's mainly going to be polishing up, doing a few little bits before before Christmas, just getting those done, and And there's a rumour has it that there's another. Well, the Carl von Tower house very well may have deciphered another one of the locations. So that's all to look forward to. Hopefully he'll have that done by the new year. See the tower over there now. That's pretty cool. There's 4 of them actually. And what else is there? I did have a big list of things, and I've forgotten what they are. What's this? What's this? I'm joking. I know what this is. This is a poster that I've made. Look at that. I've got one on me actually. So rather than knock that one off, we'll have a quick look at it. So I was tasked with making a poster because we're a little bit short on staff at the Knights of the Withered Rose at the moment. So there you go. That's a little bit of map art that I've done. I'm pretty proud of it. And hopefully more of that kind of thing to come. Come. Yeah. Now, in other news, I have made an absolute shed ton of diamonds as part of our Christmas sale over at Erebus's Block Emporium, and as such, I did expand the sale to my other businesses. And there you go. There's another poster there, and there's a couple on the portal, and there we go, look, and we've decorated the shop, and it looks marvellous. Look at that, look at it. Oh, there are some on the server that think I should just keep it this way, but look at that, it's all Christmassy, it's all lovely, and obviously because it's Christmas, all the chests have turned into presents, which is exactly what I said would happen, ready for the Christmas period over here. So, yes. Shush, because now we are going to give place our present for the Secret Santa underneath the Christmas tree. Catch up with you again in a minute. Okay, so there we go. That's all been done. Now, a couple of the other bits that we have to do in today's episode is we do have to finish the road over by Zavo. So I'm going to take you over there now, which is just over here. So, we've arrived, and this is where we've been doing some of the road that is going to, I think it's pronounced Koku Village or Coco Village or something like that, but it's over in that direction anyway. And you see, up until recently, we couldn't go any further because David had not removed the claim because for various reasons, the village had quite a long claimed area, but there you can see where the yellow blocks that we've been following to do this road are there, but we've obviously gone a slightly different way. But just through there is where the village is. There you go. Hello. How are you today? Merry Christmas. Oh, and a duck or a chicken, depending on how you feel about them. Personally, I think they look more like ducks. But we've done this little bit of road here, and we've added something a little interesting along the way in the shape of this little ruin. Nothing particularly special, but adds something interesting to look at. And then over there is where you can see the Y junction is, that then goes off to Ivy Hills, which we've done in a previous episode. So let's get on with this road, and then after that, we'll have to decide what we've got to do after that, because my project list is long and unfulfilled. Okay, so I'm going to spare you the boringness of showing me building the road, because you've already seen me build plenty of roads, and we'll just cut to me reviewing my road. Okay, so we've now finished our little road here, so we're just going to follow it along, and I'll show you what I've done. So this is where we left off, and then we come down here, and it goes all the way. Wait for that, we'll come back to it. comes down here, leads all the way over to Koku Village. Nothing much more to see, just carries on round. Now, sometimes when doing little bits of road, sometimes less is more, and we've just added some little bits. So that bit of road's quite bare, but this bit has got a few interesting little bits on it. This here literally doesn't serve a purpose, but looks a little bit like a little bit of ruined country wall, and it's just there, and it's like a little bit of greenery is taken over, a little pond, nothing spectacular. It's just to give it something a bit more than just a road. And then we've got this little tunnel that you come through, and then these are the ruins that I think I showed in a previous episode, but there, and that's all the roads done. And finally, I've finished the roads. It's about bloody time. Right, now we've got to figure out what else we're going to do for the rest of the day. Let me think. What is there left to do today? Oh, I know. We did make a hell of a lot of diamonds during our Christmas sale, so let's have a look at that. Okay, so just to let you know, this bit of recording was done before everything that you've just seen. Look, oh, my mistake. We nearly completely overlooked the fact that we've got a 50% sale off here at Erebus's Block Emporium. So come on down while stocks last. That was a horrific bit of filming, but we're going to keep it. But there we go. Look, this is what we've done. We've changed all our lanterns to these for the moment. Doesn't this look Christmassy? About as Christmassy as I can, although I think I could probably do with some more red. Now, as I say, we've got a 50% off sale, so let's see if we've made any profit. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Oh, what about in here? No. In here? 2 diamonds. Two wonderful diamonds. Excellent. Pillared quartz? Nope. 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 Oh my, 28 diamonds. Oh, amazing. Oh, have we got anything else? Did you check in here? No. Here? No. Yeah. Brilliant. And that does mean that after 3 months, I can get rid of this. And this, because that is no longer needed. Excellent. We've made 31 diamonds. 31! Oh, tell you what. As that's gone so well, let's go and check the snack wagon and see if that's made any diamonds today, shall we? Let's go and have a look at this. Cross the bridge. This bridge probably... this bridge is in more of my videos than I am. Let's have a look. Steak? No. Bread? No. Okay, well, in that case, I think given the fact that the shop is the only place that has a sale on at the moment, and it's done so incredibly well, I think we'll extend our sale to the other 2 shops. Indeed. Although I'm not decorating them for Christmas as well, because decorating Erebus's Block Emporium did take me the better part of an hour. So yeah, that was mainly finding it, of course, but yeah. So guys, we are extending the sale 50% off until Christmas to books and the snack wagon. How exciting. There we go. Had a good little kip, had a good little sleep. Great stuff. Now, as you can probably see, I've got all my shulker boxes back on me again, and they're a slightly different colour because they've been otherwise preoccupied with something else I've been doing. But now I've got them back, and they're all full of lovely resources, which we are going to use for a little project that Mr. David Dustin, the one, the only Big Papa D, Mr. David Dustin has required, and that is that we need to build a tower. Now, this is a tower that he aims to replicate, I suppose is the best word to put it, and that is going to be replicated over in the central heartlands, which are obviously where the shopping district is, over in that direction, over there somewhere. But we need to build it over here first, so that he's got an idea what it looks like. Now, my plan is to use this tower, which is something I've been meaning to do for a little while. Yes, one of the many things on my list. But we are going to be putting it in this general area here, because it's going to be here it's going to be used as a watchtower for, well, for the harbour, for the docks, for this place. And that's where we're going to be putting it. So yeah, I did just see something. What did I see? That was it. But you have got this very religious symbol here. Look at this site of absolute holiness. Allegedly, also a sign of one time's creepy character that has white eyes that everybody, I think, knows the name of who plays Minecraft. Put his name down in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, it's time for us to crack on with this. So while doing this, yes, I had a little bit of a moment while building the tower. I thought to myself, I might change the music a little bit. I might change the background ambience, make it a little bit more fantasy, a little bit more roleplay-esque, as it were. But at the end of the episode, let me know what you thought, because, well, I'm changing it, and that's how it's going to be from now on, I think. Marvellous, marvellous, marvellous. Look at that. Let's have a little closer look at it now. So, obviously, I didn't record any of the bits in between, mainly because I kept falling off, if I'm honest. And you don't want to see me spend 3 hours of falling off of something, because that wouldn't be very entertaining at all. I was also going to time-lapse it, but again, a lot of falling off, because we have now actually, at last, set up our other account so we can time-lapse stuff in future again. But don't worry, they won't be as long as the time-lapses in For the Kingdom, and they probably won't be as regular either. However, let's have a look inside. Look at that. Oh, it's huge. Huge! That's what she said. There we go. So we've put some barrels in here just to decorate it a little bit, because it's a little bit bare. And we've done this very basic texturing on the floor. Yeah, this took me a little while to figure out what I was doing, because I created it in a creative world initially and then copied it over. I say copied as in I took pictures of it and then replicated it in this world. But yeah, look at that. Nice these little fires, which we're gonna can we get inside these? Yes, we can. And just sit here like it's a bath. Maybe we should do a bathhouse. That'd be cool. Oh, that'd be nice indeed. Let's go on up to the next floor, because we can see all of Laputria from up here as well. Look at that little cubby hole. Got these. A whole new world. And there we go. Next floor. Now a little cubby hole. And there we go. And we can see all of Laputria from up here. How wonderful. How wonderful indeed. And as you can see, we've started to surround it with things. That's my new mine, which you haven't seen yet. These houses have got to go soon. But yeah, Laputria looking very busy. You've got the Northumbria being built down there on the quay. And then, yeah, then you've got my big forest, which I've been planting. And some other areas. It's looking pretty snazzy. And then if we come over here, I don't know if we can see it from this distance. No, we can't. But something incredible has happened. Well, not so incredible. So, a new chap, the Tipper. Obviously, you all know... Oh dear. Something incredible has happened. Obviously, you know who the Tipper is. The Tipper Ripper. One of the other guys from the Knights of the Withered Rose. He has moved into Barovia. And, he started to build himself a great big manor house over here. I'm going to briefly show it you from a distance. I don't want to show you it too much, because I don't want to spoil the surprise of what he started to build. But it is looking incredible. In fact, Mr. Tipper Ripper himself, I do owe you an apology, because I questioned your building capabilities up until I started seeing this masterpiece under construction. In fact, you can start seeing it come into view now. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. It's huge. It's massive. We've already made that joke too much today. But look, I'm not going to show you too much. But that minaret is absolutely gorgeous. And I am 100% going to steal that minaret design at some point, because that is amazing. So, Mr. Tipper Ripper, well done. Well done. And give yourself a pat on the back, because you've made this Erebus very, very happy by building such wonderful architecture. But, some other things we've had to do in this episode is B Bridge, which most of you don't probably know what B Bridge was, but when I was building the roads over to the shopping area, B Bridge was one of the bridges that was on that road, and unfortunately it burnt down while we were away. Oh, gorgeous. And we had to rebuild that. So we're going to quickly pop over there just so I can show you what the new bridge looks like, and then, well, I think we'll probably then wrap up the episode, I think, and move on. Oh, wait. I'd almost forgotten. We did build another thing. We built this. A stable. Nothing glorious, nothing wonderful, nothing too fancy, but it serves the purpose. And as you can see, Donkey from BritBlock Incorporated is now here because BritBlock has been dissolved because, yes, because it has. But there we go, little stable. And that looks very nice as well. And we've also had these boards put up all over the place, and there looks to be a bit of a reward for any information on the criminal Nashar. Look at that. David did these the other day, and they look marvellous. Marvellous indeed. Every town has got one, some roads have them, some other areas of importance do as well. And yeah, I'm really liking it. It's the narrative role player, this server, is definitely coming together and becoming an ever such wonderful thing, and a glorious place to be. Anyway, let's go over to this bridge. Stop me nattering. Whoa. And the moment you've all been waiting for is to see the new B Bridge. There we go. Look at that. And as you can see, what we've done is we've left a little bit of a homage to the fact that the previous bridge was once upon a time there, but we've changed it from a wooden bridge to a stone bridge in the hope that it shan't burn down again. Because it would appear that lightning did strike it and the whole bridge was more or less gone. But as there we go. See, we've left a little bit in, and we've left some of the posts in, just to sort of, you know, as a little head nod to that there was a previous bridge here before. And then we got a little bit down there as well, and you can see where the posts are. And we've done this lovely trimming. Looks nice. Bit more lights on it, so that should help prevent creepers from creeping. But yeah, there we go. I'm quite happy with it. I'm quite happy. I'm sure the others will be happy. I'm sure the people that use the road, all two of them, will be happy that the bridge has now been reconstructed again. And as you can see, B Bridge rebuilt on the 2nd of January. And I've put the wrong year, which we will go and correct. But that is the end of the episode. So, as it's the end of the episode, have a good day, good afternoon, good morning, good night. Goodbye. And we'll actually stop there just before we go, because I'd almost forgot to say a really big thank you to everybody who's been watching over the last 12 months. And this is actually 12 months since I started YouTube. It's been slow going, but that's partially my own fault because I did abandon you all for 6 months. But for those of you that have been here since the start, for those of you that have been enjoying it, and for those of you that have only just started watching, really big thank you. Thank you for the support, I suppose. And, you know, and if you do enjoy my content, please do leave a comment. But I hope you all have had a wonderful Christmas. And as you can see, this rolled on into the new year as well. And likewise, I hope you have a lovely new year. All right. Goodbye, guys.